Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Today is Monday. Today we are going to talk about sight words. We have 3 new words, and if I'm remembering correctly, these are our last new words of the quarter. We'll do sounds, punctuation, and then we're going to talk about vowels today. So, are you ready? Let's go ahead and get started. April 27th, 2020. Good morning. Today is Monday. Can you go into the kitchen? I saw something go under the fridge. It will be a great day. I can and I will. Love, Mrs. Forrester. A little bit different of a morning message today. We had some new words, some longer words. I wrote this word on the board. Now, this word looks like another word. Actually, it kind of looks like 2 other words. This word is saw. Everybody, what's this word? Saw. Everybody spell it. S-A-W. Saw looks a lot like say, S-A-Y. And it also kind of looks like was. So I was trying to quickly find say. We'll find it in a minute. It also looks a little bit like was. So S-A-W is saw. I saw it. Okay. So I wrote, I saw something go under the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and circle saw. I saw it. I didn't say, I said I saw something. I didn't say I say something, right? Saw with a W. Good. And we have another new word. This word. You could tap this word out. Did you figure it out? It's under. Everybody, what's this word? Under. Everybody spell it. U-N-D-E-R. Under. Under. I saw something go under the fridge. Now, this is not a real story, but that's what I'm telling you. I said, I saw something go under the fridge. So if I went into my kitchen, would I look for whatever it is on up, or would I look down? Yeah, I would look down under the fridge. I'd probably have to maybe even lay on the floor. Maybe you've had a toy go under the fridge before and someone has to lay on the ground and get under there and get it out. That's never fun when that happens. Okay, last new word is 2 words put together. What is this word? So if you're not sure, what's this word? Can you see it? And then what's this word? This word is into. We put it together to make one word. Into. Everybody, what's this word? Good. Everybody spell it. I-N-T-O. Into. And I said, can you go into the kitchen? Yep. So when it is put together, that makes one word. Okay, let's go ahead and review all of our 4th quarter words because we have them all now. Here we go. Are you ready? Ears on. Into. I-N-T-O. Into. Oops. Sorry. Under. Under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. Saw. Saw. S-A-W. Saw. Must. Must. M-U-S-T. Must. R. R. O-U-R. R. New. New. N-E-W. New. Funny. Funny. F-U-N-N-Y. Funny. Ride. Ride. R-I-D-E. Ride. Down. Down. D-O-W-N. Down. Get. Get. G-E-T. Get. Jump. jump. J-U-M-P, jump. She, S-H-E, she. Will, W-I-L-L, will. Find, F-I-N-D, find. Little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little. Eat, E-A-T, eat. Now, N-O-W, now. Say, S-A-Y, say. Good, G-O-O-D, good. Last one, please, P-L-E-A-S-E, please. Good. Repeating ears off. Okay, I found saw and I found say. So here is saw, S-A-W, and here is say, S-A-Y. Okay, so we'll work on knowing the difference between those, but I wanted to show them to you together, okay? Then I need to make sure I keep my new words up front. All right, good work. All righty, let's move to our punctuation. Are you ready? Punctuation. What is this guy called? Yep, it is an exclamation point. Do I have an exclamation point today? I do, I have two. I said, I saw something go under the fridge. I'm pretty scared. I'm like, what? Something is going under the fridge. So I'm excited. I'm kind of raising my voice. I'm saying it nice and loud. Where's the next one? After what word? Yep, after will. I can and I will. We would be so loud in the classroom when we would say that. What's this guy called? What's this guy called? Yep, he is a period. Okay, I have how many periods today? 2? Yep. After, today is Monday. I'm just letting you know that it's Monday. Today is Monday, just stating it. And then I said it will be a great day. Sometimes we have an exclamation point there. Sometimes we just have a period, and both are okay. Last one. What is this guy? Oh, sorry, coming in from a different way. It's a question mark. Did I ask you a question today? Yeah, I said, can you go into the kitchen? Can you go into the kitchen? And then I said, I saw something go under the fridge. Good, we found all of our punctuation marks for the day. Okay, let's count the days at home. I had some trouble with this on Friday. I did. I had some trouble, but I think I'm ready, and I think I'm gonna be okay today. But Friday, whew, I was all sorts of confused. Okay, let me scoot this forward. Okay, so we have, on Friday, it was day 28. Hopefully that's what we ended with on Friday. So on 28 days, we had 2 bundles of 10, 20, and then 8, it's hard to do. Hard to do in the classroom. I used to drop the straw all the time. 8 single pencils. Let's make sure we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So 28 days at home. So that means that today is day 29. So I'm going to take my red pencil. Do I put it in the hundreds bucket? No. The tens bucket? No. The ones bucket? Yes. So I put my red straw in here, making it day 29. How many more do we need to make a bundle? If we have 9 singles. Yes, just 1. 1 more. And so then tomorrow we'll have 10. We'll wrap it up and we'll put it into the cup for 30 days. Tomorrow will be day 30. But for now, it's day 29. Let me ask you a few questions about these pencils. Okay, I have 3 purpley pencils. 3 purpley pencils. And 1 red pencil. How many do I have all together? 3 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4. I have 4 pencils all together. Do I have more purple or more red? More purple. Good. Do I have less purple or less red? Less red. Good. I have 1. I have 2 blue and 2 purple. Which one do I have more of? More blue or more purple? They are the same. And what's the math word for same? Equal. And I can kind of make an equal sign. Good. Okay. Alrighty. Before we move to our next thing, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and review our rules for the day. Let's review our rules, our classroom rules. Here we go. Rule 1, follow directions quickly. We don't do rule 2 or rule 3. Rule 4, make smart choices. And rule 5, make your dear teacher happy, whoever your dear teacher is. Okay, you ready? Let's review our sounds. Here we go. Ears on. H, ha, hat. G, g, game. J, j, jug. D, d, dog. S, snake. N, nut. T, top. P, pan. V, van. R, rat. L, lamp. M, man. B, bat. A, apple. C, cat. E, ed. Y, yellow. O, octopus. U, up. I, itch. X, fox. K, kite. F, fun. Q, queen. Z, zebra. Last one. W, wind. Good job. Ears off. Okay. Today, I told you we are going to talk about vowels. Vowels. We have 5 vowels in all of our letters. One of them is this one. A. I wish I had something to like pop it up on the screen, but that's okay. We have E, I, O, and U. Those are our 5 vowels. Let me see if I can hold them like I'm playing Uno. Almost there. Okay. Okay, here are our 5 vowels, right? We just reviewed the sounds. A, apple. E, ed. I, itch. O, octopus. U, up, right? But they also have another sound. We've talked about it a little bit, but sometimes the vowels say their name. So A would say A and A. E would say E and Sorry, I got a little confused. I would say I and itch. O would say, I would say I and not itch. O would say O and ah. And you would say you and how to think about that one. So when, we've kind of talked about this a little bit, when the vowel says its name, there's normally a letter and then a sneaky E at the end. So if I had the word, let me just share the document with you today. We are going to do a sort. Let me make it big. Okay, can you see me up here? Good. So if I had this word, this is a kite, a kite. Let me get a word box. How would we spell kite? Let's tap it out. We know that's a K. And then it says I. It's saying its name, so it would be an I. T. And if it's saying its name, there's a sneaky E or a tricky E at the end. Kite. Now what about this one? This is a vase. A vase. V-A-S. So v. It would be a V. A. What would it be? It would be an A. S. And if the A is saying his name, what's at the end? An E. Good. Okay, let's do one more of tapping it out, just so you can see. Hopefully you can see on the screen on the second page, we're tapping and writing them out. Okay, we're not going to do it for all of them. If you want, after the video, you can practice typing it out. Some of them are going to be a little tricky to tap out, but you can try to write it on your whiteboard or your paper at home. I've been getting lots of fun pictures of you guys doing that. Okay, snake. That's an S. N. A. There's our A. It's a K. Yep. And if that A is saying his name, then there's going to be a what at the end? An E. Good. Now, we won't get into it too much right now, but sometimes when they say its name, it's not because there's a tricky E. I wanted to just point that out. We're not going to go into huge detail about it, but for the most part, when it says, well, I shouldn't say for the most part. For our time right now, when we have a vowel that says his name, and then there's a consonant, a different letter after it, then there will be a sneaky E, okay? So today, we are going to do a long A picture sort, okay? So when an A says its name, it's long. We're going to focus only on A today, only on A. So it says glue the pictures under the correct category. So we have long A and other, okay? So I can't really glue them under the correct place. So we're going to use our stamp. And if it's a long A, we're going to stamp it with a heart. And if it's an other, we're going to stamp it with an X. Oh, those are the same color. Let me back up. If it's a long A, we're going to stamp it with a check mark. And if it's another, not a long A, we're going to do an X, okay? That way they're not the same color. And they're different. Normally a check is okay, and normally an X is no. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we just tapped out kite. And when we tapped it out, we had I. So would that be a long A, friends? No, it would not be a long A. So we're going to give that an X. Then we tapped out vase. Vase. What do you hear? Do you hear A saying his name? Me too. So we'll give it a check. And then we did snake. Snake. Do you hear that E at the end? Is the A saying his name? Yep, so it would be a check. Okay, do you know what this next picture right here is? Yeah, it's a top. Top. Do you hear a long vowel at all? Are any of the vowels saying his name? Nope, that's a short O. Let me throw another kind of vocabulary word at you. That's a short O, not a long A, so we're going to give it an X, okay? I feel like I might be going a little fast. Let's slow down. So top, that's not, it's not tape, right? That's the only one that I can think of as close to top. It's not top, it's top, so it's not a long A. The A is not saying his name. Okay, I think this is glue, or it's paint. You wanna go with paint? Let's go with paint because it, paint, 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 paint. Yes, paint does, are you hearing it? Sometimes when you say these words over and over again, you get a little confused. That's what I just did to myself. So paint, paint. Do you hear it? Do you hear the long A? Me too. That one, let's tap it out. P. Oh, here, I can tap it out over here. A. Now, some of you are probably saying E, 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 but wait. A, T, T, T. There's a vowel team here. So we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on that, but this is one of the ones that isn't an E. There's actually an I there. Okay, we're not going to go into huge detail about it, but there is an I there. Okay, so I drew it on the other side of the paper. Okay, moving on to pig. P, 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 I. Is that a long A? No, it's a short I. P, I. Okay, there's a lot going on in this next picture. I see mountains, I see trees, but let's focus on this down here. It would be a blue picture, it'd be a body of water that's small, starts with an L. It'd be a lake. Yes, lake. Lake. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I just clicked the wrong thing. Is lake a long A? Yes, it is. And let's tap it out over here. Hopefully I can. Oh, I have to get a new box. Okay, that's fine. Lake. L. That's an L. A. It's okay. And if I have a vowel and then a letter and then, or a consonant, I'm sorry, a vowel, then a consonant, then we know that it's going to be a E at the end. Good. If this is a little tricky for you right now, that's okay. That's okay. This is brand new. It might be a little tricky. Okay. Now this one. B. B. Is it a bay? No. So that is not a long A. What about the next one? We have a couple of things that we could call him. He has just made, or she has just made some cookies for us. So what do you call a person who makes things? Oh, I just thought of something else. Initially, I was thinking cook or chef. But if you are making sweet treats, normally they call you a baker. Bake. Let's go ahead and make it bake, because then we can practice long A. So we're going to go with bake. Do you hear the long A? I kind of just told you. Yep. So let's come over here and let's tap it out. B. A. A. K, k, k. That's a K. And then it's a silent or a tricky or a sneaky E. Yep. Bake. Okay. Let's keep going. Bone. Down here. Bone. It's a long vowel. It's a long O, but not the one we're working on today. Oh, my favorite animal. A whale. Ale. Ale. It's an A, but is it a long A? What ale? Ale. Ale. Whale. Whale. Guys, this is a tricky one for me. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna stop share. Okay, I'm sorry about that, friends. I had to kind of do some research, and since I had to do that, all of our work is gone. That's okay. I wanted to make sure I told you the right thing, and we've done that in class, right? Where we've kind of stopped and I've either Googled it or I've gotten my phone out, and I can confirm that whale is a long A. What ale? It's kind of tricky, but we are saying it. So let me get my pen back up. So I'm so sorry that all of our work is gone. But I wanted to make sure that I told you the right thing, and I really wasn't sure. I had to kind of look it up and do some research. So whale is a long vowel. W, w, w. How do you spell it? Let's tap it out. Ready? W, w, w. A, O, A. So there's an A. O, L. And so what's after that L? An E. Good. There it is. Now, last one over here. I'm going to go ahead. We'll review and I can redo it. Okay. This is a scale. Scale. I'm struggling with these ale ones when you kind of hear the ale more than the A. But based off a whale, I'm going to go ahead and think that ale is a long A, okay? Thanks so much for working through this with me right now. It's not easy for any of us. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling with it this morning. Vowels are tricky, but we're going to do great with them. Okay, so scale. Tap it out. That one's a C. A, there's an A, and then there's an O, which is an L. So if we have an A, a long A, and then an L, then it would be a what at the end? An E, and there is scale. So let's go ahead and review all of them. Kite. Was kite a long A? Kite. No, it's a long I. Vase. Yep. Snake. Yep. Top. Nope. Oops, wrong stamp. Nope. Then we did this was paint. Pa-a. Yep. Pa-ig. Pig. Nope. And then we looked at the lake. Lake. Yes. B. That's a no. We decided he was a baker, or I did. So bake. Yep. And then last one, own. No. Okay. So we just sorted that. If you want to take some time, tap out all of them, even the ones that are a no. You can do that, but you certainly don't have to. So when you have a vowel that says its name, it's a long vowel. We looked at A today. We looked at long A. There was an A and then another letter or a consonant. And then there was an E at the end, making all of our different words. And we worked through it. We had to do some research to figure out if one of the words was a long A, because Mrs. Forrester was kind of having some trouble, but we figured it out. So when you're writing at home or when you're practicing things and you hear a vowel, any of the vowels, right? Not just A, but we looked at A today. Any of the vowels say its name, and then there's a consonant. There's probably a long E, or I'm sorry, there's probably a sneaky E at the end, okay? So there's other reasons why the A will say its name, but we're really gonna focus on that sneaky E today, or this week, okay? Well, thank you so much for finding our new words, finding punctuation, doing sounds, and then talking about vowels. You guys rocked it out. I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, for we'll talk about E. We'll talk about long E tomorrow, okay? I hope you have a great Monday. Stay well, and I will see you soon. Bye, friends.